Okay, now we're going to create some G-code and make this part. So you're going to go by the setup sheet. I'm going to go cut material. Let's review the setup sheet. I go get my materials here. Let me see. Titan Academy book and setup sheet for operation 1. Okay, we got our setup sheet here. It says right, Titan 1M op 1 name. Our method is right here in the middle. I'm going to use upper left corner. We're going to use a set of soft jaws, not parallels, that are cut 200 deep. And we have some pre-cut steel soft jaws. And we're going to set the upper left corner, which you're going to probe or edge find the upper left corner. And then we're going to do some shifts after that, so we're aligned to the model. Because once we do the touch off, we're going to be aligned to the material. We need to shift those coordinates X, Y, and Z according to the setup sheet. Alright, so now we're back on partner here. Alright, so now I'm going to make some code. So you would have installed your tools in the library, and the next thing you make sure you have the correct post processor. So if you go into your data panel here, and under your asset library, your assets under CAM post, you should have STC Haas Mill installed. If not, we're going to upload and put that in there. And in your preferences in here, we should be all aligned to General Manufacturer Enable Cloud Library. So we're pulling the tools and the posting files, which makes the G code. So as long as those are all in place, now we're ready to make G code. Right up here, G1 post process. Click on this one, and now we want to review the files. And notice, oh, they're all red. These, because they need regeneration. So got a little warning there. So we're going to do generate. And anytime you make a change, sometimes you need to regenerate the code. It might take some calculation time. You say pending, especially the adaptive cutting takes a little time. And now this looks like it's ready to go. We got all the operations. And the other action we need to take is also to renumber the tools in the tool library. So if you're in the tool library, this is operation 1. This is the one we would have been working on. If these are not in order, or if they're odd numbers, we need to do this renumber tools starting from 1 in increments. So if you renumber them, then now they'll be in order of operation. And then when we do the second operation, we can pull out of this and the tools will be aligned. Alright, make sure the tools are aligned. We go to the G1 page, and up here, if you do not have cloud posts, you're going to get the installed post library, and all these files are going to come up. You're going to have all these selections. We want to make it simple, and we want to align to our machine. So we're going to do setup use cloud post, and in this case I have a couple of different ones, but you're going to have the classic. Put the classic on, and if you did the setup correctly, you'd have program number and your name and the Titan 1M, so you know it's your project. We just hit post. You're going to save it in your USB as 1001, and it'll actually be labeled NC at the end for numerical code. If there's already a file in there, that's okay. We'll just overwrite it. And then you're going to get time to review the G code. Okay, I got program number, I got my name on top, the tools are in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which lines up with the setup sheet. So all this looks pretty good. I'm got G54, that's my work coordinate when I go out there to set up. So I'm ready to go out there to cut material and set this up. And that's all you really need to do. Okay, I'll talk to you later.